What's Instagram sell you? It sells you on. I'm even pushed to the shit you said. They don't respect women like that. I'd argue that this homosexuality push in a lot of ways is the same thing to keep the culture going, right? Because we keep adding logs to the flame, and because we don't have any rules in our community, we keep validating all the bullshit, right? There should be an outcry against the way we engage in homosexuality. It should be, but we can't because the public sphere says, "Don't you talk about that shit." Even in context, think about the character Omar. Think about how much we love the wife,
Right.
right? Omar was flat out homosexual, but flat out a murderer. He was he
Feared.
was he was championed in this TV show. Like he was, and
The
think about
most
this,
feared character on the show.
not just the most feared either, right? Not just the most feared. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go back to a few shows.
Mm-hmm.
Omar, what's the music show that they filmed in Chicago with the gay brother who's the singer?
Oh, the Empire.
Empire. Uh, I'm trying to think of another gay black character. Cause I don't be in tune with this. But the reason I bring up these characters specifically, right? Cause they were the most masculine characters on these shows.
Mm-hmm.
They stood by their word.
Mm-hmm.
Omar wasn't just a fuck boy. He didn't just shoot
No.
random people. What's
He
the
was revered and respected.
I only turn my gun on those in the game.
Yeah. A
You
man
know what I
got
mean?
to have a code.
Omar
That's how it
lived
used
with
to be.
a code of honor.
Mm-hmm.
No. Be clear about what I'm saying here, though, y'all, because imaging and messaging dictates behavior, right? Omar, the gay dude, said that. The other dudes they would shoot at his grandma on Sunday.
Right.
They didn't have a code. They were not honorable.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
The gay character on the Empire show, the other little brother, who was not a gay hot boy, he did not have the same code of ethics as the gay brother. He did
Right.
not have the same character of honor as the gay brother.
Right.
The gay brother was the stand-up man.
Right.
Omar was the stand-up man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now back to the point of what we're talking about here, right? When you start creating a dysfunctional system like that, gay becomes appealing. And I'm not saying it in the sense of sex. I'm saying it in the sense of disconnecting man and woman, feminine and masculine energies. Disconnecting what is natural to us to keep us operating in this kind of amalgamation society.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like he said, well, we don't really respect women like that. Right? So the very essence of men is different. Right? A woman, you being in here with us today, since you came around our podcast, is completely different. The energy's different. Just because you're here, right? If we had some other dude sitting in that seat, the energy would be completely different. It just would be. So if I'm out here shooting motherfuckers for clout, and then I go home and I live with a motherfucker who look like me, the energy never calms. You can keep it going on and on and on.
It's my nature, dog. I can't help myself. The fuck you want me to do?